going on, collective? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm here to bring you a message. It's 155. 55 again. I've been noticing 555. I went to the store today and my total came up to 555. So 55 is on the clock. It is April 12th, 2025. It's 66 degrees Fahrenheit, partly sunny. Balance. Wow. Okay. We'll see what comes out, all right? All praise is due to the Most High for giving us this day today, for blessing us with good people. Good people in our lives. I'm truly grateful for that, you know? I hope everybody's having a good day. Now, let's see. What's on my mind today? What's on a nigga's mind? A lot, of course, as always. Let's just get into the cards. All right. But I love you guys, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, wonderful evening. I love you, you know. All right, so let's see. Bam. If people don't stop digging in their motherfucking nose, though, if I see one more adult on the bus digging in their nose, and I'm not talking about that kind of digging in their nose, because we all do that every now and again, but if I see a motherfucker like this in there, oh, y'all, hell no. Okay, I'm glad I brought it up. I went down, because I went to go grab me some breakfast this morning and shit. So I got back on the bus to go to the mall. Yo, I swear to God, when I say God, I mean God. I swear to God. I got on the bus and I walked on the bus. I said, okay, what's up? Say what's up to the bus driver. How you doing? Deuces. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, bro? And I took 2 steps going towards the bus. Oh, my eyes started to water. My ovaries flipped. I ain't even got ovaries, G. It smelled like a can of sardines, tuna, in the back of an earring from a woman sitting in the front of the bus. Now listen, we've had this conversation before. As a man, there are some days that I may skip a shower at night, but then I take one in the morning. So I ain't trying to, you know, sometimes we can get a little funky, a little musty. But I'm telling you, sardines, tuna, and the back of an earring from a grown-ass woman, bitch, after a block, I got off of the bus and said, fuck it, I will walk the rest of the way to clear out my nasal passage. That bitch was all kinds of funky. Oh my God. There were like 3 other people that got off, and I could tell they got off a little early because it was too funky. I have never in my entire life smelled some shit like that before in my life. Bitch walking around smelling like a whole Chinese food a fish market? That is disgusting. Okay? Oh my God. That was the worst fucking thing well, not the worst thing that I saw today, but one of them. You feel me? All right. So let's get back to this. Oh my God, that was some funky shit. She was funky. Funky. Oh my God, I got off the bus. I hope she get that shit taken care of, G. Golly, bitch. All right, let's see. What's in the general collective energy, please? What does Spirit want us to know? What's up, baby? Get down. All right. I can't get that out of my mind. Blackstreet significant. I don't know. Maybe somebody likes to listen to Blackstreet. Nine of Swords. Somebody's in somebody's can't sleep. Somebody's very stressed out right now. What? Stop it. Don't do that. Stop trying to get attention. You feel me? Can I get another card, please, for the Nine of Swords? The Three of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Okay, so I'm picking up. Let's get one more. King of Swords in the reverse. One more, please. I knew. I fucking knew. I fucking knew it was gonna come out. Two of Cups in the reverse. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody is. First and foremost, somebody's in their feelings. Spirit says that's the truth. Somebody at this time is in their feelings. Somebody's really upset about this. Somebody's stressed out. They don't know what to do. They're not sleeping very well. Somebody is very sad. Okay, so with the King of Swords in the reverse, somebody's not thinking logically. Somebody is allowing their emotions to get the best of them. Somebody is about to break up with somebody. Is not going to be friends with your ass no more. They're not going to. Somebody's about to break up something here. One moment. 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Oh yeah. Somebody's been listening to Friends. There's somebody here has been listening to Friends, gossiping, talking shit. These friends have really been putting this person in a very gossip, chitter chatter, in the negative way at that. Somebody's been kind of stressed out by what people are saying. So this has put this clearly, generally, a rational person, the King of Swords in the upright. Somebody very intellectual, somebody very rational, somebody that makes head over heart decisions. Somebody's finna break up with you because of their friends or some type of gossip. Spirit says that's the whole truth. This is stupid. This is stupid. Okay. What does the spiritual savage think about this? Let's get a deck of this deck here. Okay. Let's get some state energy out here. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so that I give a clear, concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all your hustling demons go deaf. Okay. Virginia's here. Michigan is here. Israel is here. Okay. We got Idaho. We got Idaho that fell here, but I'm gonna put Idaho back. We got New York. We got West Virginia, Idaho, New York. All these places could be significant. We have Arkansas that's here as well. Okay. We have Montana that's here. We have Michigan that is here. We got Washington, D.C. that is here. We have Hawaii that's here. Okay. We got Virginia that's here. We have, this don't even belong here, a cover-up. Wow. So there's a cover-up that's involved. We got Israel here with California on the back. So take the energy as it fucking resonates. You feel me? So, what is being covered up here? What is being covered up here? Every little thing I do, you're on. Every little thing you do, every little thing I do, you're on my mind. So for real, The way I feel lately's driving me crazy. Every little thing I do, you're on. So this person's breaking up with you because of friends. Yeah. Why would somebody's friends tell me about this? Tell me about this person. Let's see. Let's get, since we're here. Since we're here. Thank you everybody for tapping in for this message. We're going to use the pocket archetype oracle cards to see who this person. Tell me about this person, okay? And remember, the plot of roses they fit. Take what applies. Let the rest fly. If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit. Okay? Somebody can play football. The heart, and it came out in the reverse. Yikes! Let's get one more card, please. Can I get one more card? Thank you, Spirit. Right on time, bitch. The self. Both of them fell out in the reverse. Spirit wants me to get the gem out here as well in the reverse. So we're going to read these, okay? Where are my glasses? I just took them off. Here they go. All right, so I'm going to pause this while I find the page, okay? All right, so we have the heart. So since it fell out in the reverse, I'm going to read that part of it, okay? Fraught, tangled, betrayal. Wow. So the heart, the home, the center, the throne. It is possible, from an imaginal point of view, to sense the heart as a place. Either we are there within the realm of expansion and compassion, or we have drifted somewhere else. There is no in-between. It is common for us to leave the archetypal center without realizing it, as the world, with its seductive twists and turns, offers us frequent departure. We may even become a stranger to the landscape of the heart, leaving it vacant for stretches of time. The seat of the heart is often reclaimed by nature, music, dance, in the presence of children or animals. This card encourages us to move past the layers of life's tangles and knots and enter the wild and sacred center of the self. The most precious throne in the galaxy is awaiting your return. And then guess what comes out after that? The motherfucking self. I can't make it up. I cannot, and they're both in the reverse. All three of these cards are in the reverse, okay? So let's see, the self, number 162. The self. We're going to read because it fell out in the reverse. Disjointed, fatigued, diffused energy and purpose. The self, the soul, the witness, the watcher. The self is the prism that allows the spectrum of our personalities to radiate. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress any of its parts, as it is lovingly knows as the aspects have a time and place and leads to experience the full breadth of life's offerings. The self is the central abiding container, the awareness of infinite universe and possibilities. When this card appears, it is a call to step back into witness consciousness, to observe yourself navigating the world. Ask yourself, am I the stew or am I the chef? Damn, that's deep. Am I the stew or am I the chef? In most situations, our ego draws us into the cauldron where we swirl, spin, and smolder in chaos. Yet the self is a graceful culinary dancer, watching, waiting, observing as the spectrum of ingredients become the flavor of our life. Look in the mirror for 30 seconds or more. Attempt to see the you behind you. Stop crying, y'all. Some of y'all crying right now. Somebody crying. Somebody's crying. Okay? And that's okay. Cry. Get it out. The gem. In the reverse. Because all these cards flew out in the reverse. So somebody, whoever It's this person, this King of Swords in the reverse. And this doesn't have, this could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy, but it's more the energy of the King of Swords. Somebody who is working out of their heart space. In the reverse, though, this could be somebody that operates out of fear, out of confusion. I'm picking up more of fear, though, and maybe even a tad bit of being manipulated. Okay, the Gem in the reverse: envy, greed, grasping. The Diamond, the gold, the inner treasure. This would be the Gem. Okay. There are infinite names for the gem. It is also known as the jewel, the star, the talent, the gift, the gold. One thing for certain is that it's found deep within a substance that is very much unlike it. For example, a diamond in the rough. The gem always stands in contrast to its surroundings. You can't find it when you are among comforts and pleasantries. Precious stones develop slowly deep in the earth amid pressure and darkness. Discovering the gem requires a descent beneath the surface, where there is no definitive map. Yet the longing to touch the true touch the true gem within us is so strong that we cannot help but seek out its radiance. Your gem, like your destiny, is unlike any other in the entire world. Keep digging. Somebody, okay, so whoever this person is basically shutting off their heart chakra to you. They're denying their true self with the self confirmation, with the self in the reverse. The gem in the reverse tells me that they are refusing to maybe view you as a gem. Maybe they don't see how you are valuable. Maybe this person seeks perfect diamonds instead of diamonds in the rough. Okay? Whatever's going on here, it's not your fault. No. This person is listening to a lot of gossip. Three of Cups in the reverse, gossip, karmic friends. People who are not really this person's friends is what I'm picking up on here. This person's going to break up with you. Okay? Listen, we got the High Priestess here. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. This person's subconscious is really fucking with them. Something in their spirit is telling them that this ain't right, but they're doing it anyway, though. They're being convicted in their spirit. Again, this person is very anxious, can't sleep. They got a lot of things on their mind. They're stressing out about this, which is putting them more into their heart space, to make them, being irrational. Irrationalities is what I'm picking up on here. Okay. We got the Hermit in the reverse. This person's going to ghost you because they're confused. Or they're under some type of illusion. This person's going to ghost you because they're under some type of illusion. This is their decision. They've already made this decision. Okay? You're the Star, you're the Temperance, you're the Queen of Wands. This person finds you very beautiful. Or this is just who you are. I mean, can we keep it 100 for a quick second here? But they're gonna block you anyways. So this is what I'll tell you. I'm gonna give you some uncle advice. Okay? I'll give you some uncle advice here. You are the Queen of Wands, Temperance to the Star. You are bitch, nigga, whoever you are, apply the roles they fit. You are a sexy motherfucker. You're magical as fuck. You're strong. You're a natural born leader. You march to the beat of your own drum. And you're highly psychic and intuitive, so you may already be picking up on this. But you're also you're an earth angel and a star seed. So you're divinely guided, okay? So let's say that, you know, a friend of mine comes up here. And this cover up here, we're going to get to this real quick. Because we're going to figure out what this cover up is. Because this is happening to you because of a cover up. Or there's something that's covered up here. But this is, these friends here, these karmic group of friends. There's a reason why the friends, I'm telling you. Whatever gossip, whatever anybody's saying about you, there's the reason why they're doing that, and we're going to see why. You feel me? But you are somebody very magical, somebody very powerful, okay? You're the Temperance, you're the Earth Angel, the Star Seed, the Queen of Wands. You're very magical, okay? But this person I can't make it up. Death. 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords. If a friend of mine came and told me, like, this is what's going on, what do you think? Puerto Rico's also significant. New York, Puerto Rico, I'm gonna keep them out. If a friend of mine came and told me this, like, somebody cut me off and blah blah this, blah blah that, I think their friends were telling them certain things about me, they listened to their friends, I'm not this kind of person, you know what I would tell them? Fuck him. Okay? Fuck him, bitch. Fuck him. Fuck his friends. Fuck them all. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know what you're about. And if anybody's going to listen to their friends, aren't we at the point in our lives along this spiritual journey, especially if you've been fucking with this channel for as long as you have, aren't we done with that? Aren't we done with people listening to other people? I know that I fucking am. I mean, I feel like a lot of us have had people tell us about us our entire fucking lives. And then we finally do get to a point to where we are able to break free of that and see the world, or maybe even, I don't know, we shed a skin. We shed skin. All those layers of what everybody else has always told us about us, right? And we shed that skin to live life in a whole new skin. So the last thing that I'm going to do is allow anybody to tell me anything about anybody else, and me believe that. But this person, absolutely, whatever they said about you, whatever the gossip is, it got into their heart space. I feel like this person really loved you and they really cared about you. They saw you as somebody who was a gem, but for whatever reason now they don't see you like that. And you may be hurt by this. You may feel some kind of, I just heard detachment. But does it really matter? Are you going to let it matter is what I'm basically telling you, okay? Asking you, are you going to let it matter? Spirit says you better not, no. This is the advice. Do not let it matter. Protect yourself. This person could also be doing this to protect themselves as well, based upon what this gossip is they heard about you. Hierophant. One more. The Emperor. Whoever this person is a boss of a company or some type of organization or institution. And they're being heavily manipulated here. I told you, they're being manipulated. Yep, 7 of Swords. Again, whoever, some people are talking, listen. They're being manipulated by sneaky people who are saying things to them to keep them trapped. Give me another card, please. Where we at? 25, 22. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're a fool. Star. 2 of Cups. I can't make it up. 10 of Cups. Somebody has told this person, because this is your energy again. I feel like this person is this. You're this person's wish. Let me cover up the titties. Them little ass titties. This bitch got some little ass titties, but we ain't gonna focus on the little titties. We ain't gonna focus on the big titties. This bitch got little titties though. But this is you. Whoever you are with your little titties. Bitch, you got little titties. Maybe that's why he don't want to talk to you no more. I don't know. I'm just don't pay no attention to me. But I feel like this person is being played for a fool here. This person is really naive to these people. Whoever's been telling him something with that Page of Wands out here, first and foremost, I could never make this up. And I wouldn't, even if I wanted to, and I would never want to. This person saw you or sees you as somebody very, very magical. Somebody like too good to be true. Too good to be true. And his friends have convinced him that you are too good to be true. And this is why, again, 2 of Cups in the reverse, 10 of Cups. This person gave up any type of 10 of Cups with you. Union, happy life, happy wife, happy dog, happy kids. This person gave it up. They don't want to do it anymore. Okay? So just prepare yourself here. All right? Let's get a final message out here for the collective, because I'm not going to keep going. I feel like if a person is willing to listen to their friends about you, then you're better off without that person. Okay? It's not. I'm telling you, this person is very, again, 4 of Swords in the reverse. Whoever this person is really kind of. They're not. I don't know. Listen, they're very anxious. They can't sleep. They haven't been sleeping. Off of what their friends said, or off of the fact that they're making a choice to leave. I don't really feel like it's easy for this person to break up with you. Okay? I really don't feel like that. I feel like this person's doing it because of whatever they heard. This person is the leader of a group of people, a company or something like that. And they're listening to. So let's say, for instance, with the Hierophant out here with the Emperor. So let's say, for instance, a person has a board of directors. Look at, maybe their friends are on their board of directors. Something like that. Their friends are their board of directors. All right, this could have something to do with an institution, a company, or government. It really could, something like that. But let's just say, for instance, that these people that this person has been listening to are on the Hierophant. Because a Hierophant is a group of people who belong to the same kind of organization, traditional family values, an institution. But he's in charge of them with the Hierophant out here. A board of directors. He's the leader. He's the CEO, and he got the rest of these people underneath him that are, I don't know, the employees, board of directors, like I said. He's taking advice from those people. So you know how we all have friends in our lives. We got like our close little clique of friends, and you have like 4 or 5 friends that you may go to for advice. You may listen to. You may, you like it. We already know how this goes. What y'all think? And then the friends go, nah, nigga, nah, bitch, don't do that. Or you should definitely do that. That's what I'm picking up as happened here. All right. This man is the leader of these friends. He's the leader. With the Emperor here to the Hierophant, he's the leader of this Hierophant group of people. However that works for you, you know what I mean? However, yeah, I'm telling you, this person has decided not to. Nothing's gonna come of this. Listen, 4 of Wands in the reverse. This person was going to propose to you, maybe ask you to move in with them, and they decided that it's not a good idea based upon what their friends have said. Listen, I can't make it up. This popped right on top of this shit, bitch. They done got all in this person. This person is all in their head, confused. This talks about confusion. Bad judgment. This person's Three of Pentacles. Listening to their dumbass friends. The people that they work with, whatever the case may be. This could be people that they work with, their friends, and this person is making a really bad decision. Okay? Let me get one more card. One last card out here. All right? About this person and their friends. Because I feel like at this point, who gives a fuck? Whatever. Something to be exposed to this person. They'll see the light one day about who you are. You're really the Queen of Cups. Yeah, because I told you, King of Swords in the reverse. This person is making extremely bad decisions right now. They're making heart over head decisions as it pertains to you, Queen of Cups. You're somebody very loving, nurturing, caring, a sweetheart, somebody that just wants to love on people. And this person is being manipulated by their friends, okay? So let's get some advice for you before I say what the fuck I need to say and then get off of this video, because this is insane. We didn't even get to the cover up, but does it even matter? Their friends are hiding something from them. Exactly, the Hangman in the reverse. This person is just being a fucking bot or an NPC, listening to their friends, being stupid. They're doing what everybody wants them to do with the Hangman in the reverse. You feel me? Again, the Moon. This person is being, man, I'm trying to tell you, G. I'm trying to fucking tell you, okay? This person is being, I'm not making this up. All right? This person is under some type of illusion from these three of Cups. Why is it important for these friends? What are these friends covering up here? What is the motivation for these friends that are talking shit? What is the motivation for these friends talking shit? I want to know. Don't you want to know? I want to know. Okay? Can I get a card, please? Thank you, Spirit. Listen, because these friends want this person to continue to give. They don't want this. They whatever this person wanted to give you, these friends want. They go to four. See, do you see what's coming out here? The Four of Wands is in the upright. Okay, this person wanted to propose to you, offer a cup of love to you, wanted to give and receive with you. There's a friend in this. One of these friends wants this. They don't want you to have it. They feel like it's theirs. That's what's being hidden here. I can't make it. Man, I'm so fucking out of here. I'm so out of here with this shit. The Untold Story card. That's the cover up. Somebody that this person has a very weird past with, a karmic past. I don't know. Tell me about this Six of Cups in the reverse. Excuse me. Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Somebody got a fake ass friend around them who has done nothing but take from this person, benefited from this person. This person could also come from long money or old money. Person could come from like a rich family. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, a man. So you got a nigga out here hating on you. A nigga out here hating on you. Who's backstabbing this friend? This friend wants to keep receiving from this person. This person is very, I'm telling you. I'm done with this shit, man. So your friend, so whoever this person is, whoever you've been dating, has a man around them whose whole point, whoever this person is, they've known for a very long time. With the Six of Cups in the reverse, they could have known each other since they were kids. I'm not seeing that they're related. I'm seeing that they're friends with Three of Cups out here. So this person could be listening to one or more friends here. But this is a very fake ass friend that's only around this person because they can get a Wheel of Fortune. As long as this friend is around this person, they stay at the top of the Wheel of Fortune. You see what this is? This is a scammer. This is somebody who's very disingenuous, a fake ass motherfucker who's only taken from this person. This is what this person does, pours into this person. Whoever this, listen, the cup might as well be like that, bitch. You see what I'm talking about? Listen. You see how this works? The Knight of Cups. underneath the ten of Pentacles as they're falling. Okay, this person is just collecting. This is only benefiting off of this person's wealth. Whoever this man is a very fake ass friend who's only out to backstab this person. Okay, this person put an end to whatever this person was going to move towards you to do. They put an end to it. The Ten of Swords. This talks about betrayal. This person is betraying their friend. This person doesn't want their friend to be happy. So they would much rather betray their friend and put an end to finally put an end to some shit so they can so that they can stay going into poverty. This friend is a user. What's the advice for the collective, please? Okay, I'm gonna see what the cards say, and then I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you some advice. Okay, fuck that. We're gonna get the Rebel Oracle deck out here. We're at 36 minutes in. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. We're gonna see what the Rebel Oracle card has, because at this point, you're the shit, bitch, nigga, whoever you are. You're the shit. Don't forget it. You're the shit. Okay. Don't. Now we already know what this is. You do not allow another person to define your worth or value in this world. Okay? You don't do that. People are going to be people. People are going to do whatever it is that they do. That does not determine who you are. And we all deal with that. We all deal with that every single day. Every day we wake up, every mile we walk, every few blocks we walk. We all deal with that all the time. Whoever this person is, I don't know how you feel about this person. Obviously, there's something between y'all, right? This person's going to break up with you because of their friend. That doesn't have anything to do with you. And it may not feel good. It may hurt. It may disappoint you. But you got to have to understand, this is not about you. It's about them. You know what I'm saying? It really and truly is. Let's just be realistic. A lot of people will say, oh, fuck a nigga, fuck that bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. How the fuck you gonna let somebody else tell you how the fuck to feel? Sometimes we can't help it. Especially if you really and truly care about somebody or you love somebody. But sometimes it's not always reciprocated. Sometimes you just gotta walk away. Shit. People, and I'm a very firm advocate of people doing whatever it is they feel like they need to do for themselves to keep themselves safe, to protect their feelings. I'm all for that. You know what I mean? And really, at the end of the day, when a person does that, you don't argue with somebody about that. You let it be. If you know that you haven't done anything to anybody, or that your intentions were to only love a person, to care for a person, to be with somebody forever, to treat them the right way, then guess what? They obviously didn't feel that way maybe for whatever reason about you. Now, sometimes we do feel that way about people because they are fucking karmics. And they are only going to hurt us. Okay? And so you have to do something to protect yourself. Breaking away from people, you don't owe nobody no motherfucking explanation about shit. You keep it moving. They keep it moving. And you should too. But if you know that you're a good person, and that, well, in this particular situation, they're a friend or friends, definitely a man though, with this Emperor, that is backstabbing this person because they want to make sure that you're not taking from them, which is weird. This man could run a business, or something like that with the Hierophant out here to the Emperor. This person could be the leader of some type of business or institution, something like that anyway. But whoever this man is receives a lot from this situation, okay? And really, to be honest with you, it's not even whatever this man is doing to this person, this is all a cover-up. This person is being very phony and fake. Whatever this person told this man about you is not even true. They're lying. It's Three of Cups in the reverse. It's gossip. Got this man all in his feelings about you. So, this is what I'll say. Again, going back to what I'm telling you. If somebody feels like you know, whatever they feel about you. Man, we all know who the fuck we are. We all know what our intentions are. We can never dictate. We can't dictate how people feel about us. You just have to accept it. Does it hurt? Yeah, sometimes it truly does. Are you ever disappointed? Yes. But you still have to live. You still got to move forward. What somebody thinks about you doesn't define who the fuck you are. It just doesn't. So you just keep moving forward. You feel me? You're the shit. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Okay, we'll get one more out here. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. That's for you and somebody else out here, okay? Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. So you could be thinking about, now is not the fucking time. Maybe you're thinking about reaching out to this person, letting them know how you feel, want to cuss them out, want to argue and fight with them. Don't do that shit. Bitch, nigga, just keep moving forward. It's not that serious. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. I done been dumped. I done been rejected. I done been a whole lot of shit. But one thing I am not going to be is a desperate bitch. Okay? If somebody doesn't want to be with me, fuck them. Those days are over. Okay? It's one thing if you fucking somebody, but if you ain't fucking somebody, I mean, listen, who cares? At the end of the day, do things hurt and are they disappointing? Yeah, but we get over it. Nobody owes you anything, and you don't owe anybody else anything either. You have to keep that in mind. I don't give, you know, there are certain things that I do kind of view like where people do owe people shit. Like if you've been with somebody for a long ass time and then they ghost your ass, that's fucked up. A nigga need an explanation. A bitch need an explanation is needed. But I don't know what the parameters of your relationship is with this person. They obviously, you know, I feel like whoever this person is probably not there. I feel like this person is deciding that they're just gonna. I don't really feel like this person really wants to, but I kind of feel like maybe they do want to too. I feel like this person might be protecting themselves from being hurt, or maybe they're protecting themselves from who the fuck they think that you are based upon what their friends have said. That's some lame ass shit. And I'll tell you what, if a motherfucker were to come back around and say, hey, sorry, my friends, guess what I would do? Not in this lifetime? No. No. Hell no. 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 We deserve better. Especially after we've gone through the things that we've gone through. The healing that we've done. After all the trauma and pain that we've been through in relationships with our friends, family, lovers, and otherwise, the shit, the fucking world, the society at large, the things that we go through on a daily basis. We don't need this kind of shit. I don't need it. And I'm telling you, we don't need it. We don't need that. If people don't really want to accept us for who we are or accept genuine connections or genuine relationships, then fine. Everybody ain't for everybody either, though. You know? And the way people exit people's lives, we can't dictate that either. I done been ghosted. I done ghosted people before. You know what I mean? So I can't even really say shit about that. In the future, like if I'm intimately involved with somebody, I'm not gonna ghost them. That's just wrong. So I like I said, I don't know. You establish real connections with people to ghost them. I feel like that can be kind of shitty too. But you know, if there's nothing that binds you two together, you haven't had sex with somebody, you know what I mean? Well, nobody owes anybody anything until you owe them something. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let me get one more card out for the collective. This is not this is I'm just telling you what it is. Now, this could be past, present, or future energy. Take the energy as it resonates. My best advice would be to just keep moving forward with your life. What somebody else thinks about you does not matter. It doesn't. Unless it's true. Unless it's true, then it doesn't matter. You know? Sometimes we can internalize what people think about us, like, oh, I must, don't even go that far. If you know that you're a good person, if you know that your intentions are always out of a heart space, then you need to do what you got to do for you and continue to believe that. Now, sometimes certain people believe that and that shit don't be true. But we're not talking to those people. We're talking to us. You feel me? Any nigga that's going to listen to their friends about me anyways, I don't want to fucking be with. Or anybody that's, any man or woman that's going to listen to their friends about me, whether or not they should be friends with me, I don't want to be a part of. Fuck them. Grown ass people allowing people to dictate how the fuck they move their heart in their heart space. They got healing to do. They got work to do. Let me get a card, please. Nope, that's too many. That's too many. Skill. Todd, number 15. Resentment. Healing in the reverse. Whoever you are, this could be this person's energy or your energy, okay? Intelligence, a lack of intelligence. I'm telling you with this final message out here, whoever this person is, or maybe whoever, listen, this could be your ass too. I don't know. Union and power is right there. Whoever this person is, there was some very big union and power. Whatever. Where's that card at? I just saw it. Union and power. Whoever you are, you and this person could have possibly had some type of union that would have been a very good one. I don't know. I feel like this person's friendships are more important than... This person trusts their friends a lot more than they trust you. And again, doesn't matter. That doesn't mean that you're an untrustworthy person. That just means this person trusts their friends more than they trust you. But whoever this person is, whatever their friends are telling them, is this person is not thinking logically. They're only working out of whatever they're hearing is making them feel. Now, with the skill to resentment, to healing and intelligence in the reverse, this is this person's energy or your energy. I don't know. Somebody's very good at resentment. So, bitch, I don't know what the fuck you did. Bitch or nigga, I don't know what the fuck you did to this person. But you pissed this person off quite possibly, or you pissed their friends off. But I really feel like the three of cups in the reverse. Yeah. The Nine of Swords to the Three of Cups in the reverse. This person is listening to a lot of gossip about you. And they are in their heart space. They're not thinking logically. I mean, let's just face it. And this is the reason why this person is deciding to break up with you. And that's, listen, cry about it, bitch. Get over it, bitch. Because I'll tell you what, there have been so many times, there's people listen to their friends and it doesn't make it right, but you can't do anything about it. You can't argue with people. Loyalty lies where it begins until people figure out that they shouldn't be loyal to a situation or people. But by the time they realize that, maybe you don't want to be bothered no more. Maybe you will. Maybe. I don't know. I listen, I'll tell you right now, I don't give a fuck. Yikes. I don't care. If it were me, at this point in my life right now, arrivederci. Deuces. You feel me? Let it go. Let it go. Doesn't matter what people think about you. Doesn't matter, because you know who you are in your heart. And somebody that was more than willing to value that, instead of listening to their friends, that's a winner right there. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You feel me? All right. So I hope this message helps somebody today. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I am your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. There's always take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces. I don't like that. Deuces. I can't do it today. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Savage.